What's going on, everybody? Patrick from Obscure Reference here, and it's Tilu Day. And if you don't know what that means, it's The Last of Us Day. We used to call it something else, but then we actually had a pandemic, so we don't call it Outbreak Day anymore because that doesn't sound nearly as good after we actually had one. So we're calling it Tilu Day, and I think it sounds better that way. So what we're here to do today, as part of that celebration, is they released some merch. They talked about Last of Us Part Two's remaster coming to the PlayStation 5, talking about that, whatever. Who cares about all that stuff? What we're here to talk about is Season 2 of The Last of Us. They dropped a teaser, as you can see here, to kind of start promoting the second season, which will adapt part of the. They're doing it in two seasons. They're doing. I don't know how they're going to split it. I've not played the second one, so I'm just kind of going to react to see what I see here. But my history with this series, just real quick, and I'll jump right into it, is I played the first game before Season 1 came out, like maybe a year before the first season came out, year and a half maybe. And I have not played the second one. That being said, I do know some of the big stuff that happens fairly quickly in the second one, and I won't say, for those of you that are watching this and don't want to be spoiled on that, don't worry, I won't say anything. So other than that, I really only know character names, and that's really it. So, as someone who really enjoyed season one, even though it has its pitfalls, and who enjoys the first game, I'm really curious to see their take on what I know of the second game. So, we're going to jump right in, just see what's up. So, here we go. Okay.
Oh, you want to start over?
Oh, Catherine O'Hara, I love her. I forgot she was casting this. Of course. That's the song from this game, isn't it? I know what's his face, Neil. I'm gonna call him Blomkamp. That's not right. Is a big Pearl Jam fan.
Let's try something different.
I'm fairly confident that's like the song from this game.
You can't heal something unless you're brave enough to say it out loud.
God, the set design on this show is just so. Oh, I love her. She's great. I know she's playing
Say
Dina.
the thing you're
That's
afraid
all I'll
to
say.
Say it out loud, no matter what it is, no matter how bad.
Yeah, that's Tommy, right?
What did you do?
Oh, there's Abby. Shit, that looks intense. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Jeffrey Wright. Ooh, this looks intense. Is the alarm gonna go off? No, we're leaving it at that. Cool. Wish we had at least a window to go off of, but dang. Can we go back to the? Nope. Gonna pause it so we don't get freaking got by Pearl Jam. So that looks dope. Okay. Now again, I'll keep the spoiler free, but they played a lot of those cards close to their chest. Um, so yeah, there's Caitlin Deaver. I hope I'm getting her name right. We're gonna look that up, but she's playing Abby, and immediately the discourse around her being cast is Abby was like, we need to get the National Guard hired to protect her because Laura Bailey still gets shit for playing Abby to this day. I'm pretty sure she got a lot of crap for playing Abby. And I won't say why because honestly, I don't even think I know why. Neil Druckmann is the guy's name. I forgot. But it's just yeah. Why am I at the game? I want the show. Sorry, I'm on Wikipedia. Where is it? Cast. There we go. Yeah, Caitlin Deer. I got that right. Um, so yeah, I don't even know if I've even seen anything with her in it per se. Um, but it's always been like she's in stuff that I think I'd like. Do you ever? No, didn't see that. No one will see it. Okay, I did want to see No One Will Save You, but I didn't. So that's on me. That's on me. Wow, I actually haven't seen it. She was in Last Man Standing. Okay, never mind. I've watched a little bit of Last Man Standing because of my parents. Don't get mad at me. Um, Sounds interesting. Anyway, uh, so cool. Yeah, I mean, straight off, let me just talk about the set design. The set design looks peak. All right, this is the town that we found um, towards the middle of the first one. This is Tommy's town, right? Their brother. Uh, I forget exactly the name of it. I'm not gonna bother going to look it up because it's not that big a deal. But yeah, we're having. I'm not gonna break all this down because those of you who played the game know what's up, and those of you who are somewhat familiar with the game, like me, know what's up. But yeah, Joel teaching Ellie guitars is cute. It's a nice little moment. But yeah, this set design right here is just. And I know it's not all practical. I think some of it's certainly digital. Um, it's just well done. Hold on, because Isabella Merced's had such a year. She's fantastic. It started off on a low note. Let's be honest. Madam Web sucks, but Alien Romulus, she crushes it. I think those are the only two movies she was in this year, but they're pretty notable ones, so I thought I'd mention it. And then this is coming out at some point next year. Oh no, she was in another movie, Turtles All the Way Down. I've never heard of that. Okay, well, anyway, not too important, I don't think, to get my point across. I think she's had such a year. She's obviously this is gonna do a lot for her as well. She's playing Dina, and if you don't know Dina's relationship with Ellie, I won't get into it too much because honestly, that all I know is that there's an interest there. That's it. But I'm trying to see. I guarantee this is a character from the games that I don't know. I just haven't met. But what I want to talk about, yeah, okay, yeah, and the costuming and the makeup and prosthetics for the clickers and the zombies, just fantastic. I can't speak highly enough of every bit of behind the scenes stuff on this show because it's just incredible. Craig Mazins, he was a showrunner for Chernobyl, which is a phenomenal miniseries on HBO if you haven't watched it. And he brought a lot of that over to The Last of Us. I think a lot of that, especially in some of the cold opens for the first couple episodes when the pandemic's really starting to set in. He does a really good job of kind of emulating what he did so well, like the slow creeping buildup of dread from Chernobyl. He kind of is able to bring that in season one of The Last of Us. And like this right here, man, this is intense. I don't know if that's from the games or not, but it's like, uh, it's just it feels like the better parts of The Walking Dead, where it's like the zombies were the actual threat. That's the interesting stuff. Except that's not what The Last of Us is about. The Last of Us is about the human connections that we have between each other and what we'll do for those we care about. As you'll see as this season goes on. Yeah, she was in season one too. This is Tommy, right? And this is his boo. Pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Um, Anyway, they cut that trailer in a way that Anyway, let's see. There was something else. Where's Jeffrey Wright? There. Oh, okay. Show me Jeffrey Wright, not the naked guy. All right. So yeah, as far as I'm aware, I was told he's reprising his role as this character from the game. That's just what I've been told by people who have played the game. And I love Jeffrey Wright. I think him being in another blockbuster HBO show is just great. Loved him in Westworld. He's good in just about everything else I've seen him in. Even What If from Marvel, which I don't have a huge glowing opinion on. I think he does a really good job there. He's a really good actor, and I'm happy to see more of him in any role. And before I get too distracted, hold on. We gotta talk about Catherine O'Hara. Like, I don't think we know who she's playing here, but I'm extremely excited about that. I just watched Beetlejuice, both of the Beetlejuice movies, honestly, and while her role in the second one isn't my favorite thing ever that she's done, it's just I've had a lot of Catherine O'Hara lately, and I'm such a fan of hers. Quite honestly, like she's just great in whatever role she's playing. So I'm happy to see her here, and I'm looking forward to see more of what that's about. Uh, so yeah, honestly, I'm just kind of gushing about what we're seeing here. This trailer was good. Didn't give away to anything. Quite honestly, didn't it only teased stuff, and it's like if you're a fan, you know what's up. If you don't know what's happening, that's great. So I think there's a lot to look forward to here. They are telling the second game across 2 seasons. How they're gonna divvy up the story, I have no idea. Um, but know that by the time this does roll around, and by the time that because I imagine we'll review it. This will be a show everyone's talking about, I think, for better or worse. Just if the discourse surrounding the first game is anything to go off of, or the first season. Oh my god, no. If the discourse surrounding the second game is anything to go off of, people will be talking about this. So I guess we'll have to. But that's fine. The show is just. Season 1 was great. I think there are a couple episodes I didn't care for. But I'm stoked for more of this. This is just quality television. And you can't get mad at that, regardless of what happens or who's in it. So, yeah, we'll talk about it. I'm making it a point to play the second game before this comes out. All of it. I gotta get through some other games first, but yeah, then that's gonna be my top priority. There's just a lot of games that came out this year, so I'll definitely be more informed by the time they actually release a trailer, by the time the season actually comes out. So don't you worry, you pretty little heads. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. I think I know Austin's played the game. We're gonna try and get John to watch season 1, but no promises on that. But I think this show's just great. So I'm really excited for more of it. So that being said, I've just been rambling for a while, so I'm just gonna leave it off here. I'm gonna go and abandon you, kind of like I don't have a good analogy for this. So thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. What are you looking forward to the most from this season? What are you least looking forward to in this season? Please be kind and polite, because there's a lot of negative discourse around this game, and I just want to spread a little bit more positivity about this. So actually, yeah, just what are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and tuning in. I appreciate you. Bye-bye. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Made it to the end of the video. Proud of you. You know what else you should do? You should hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Be sure to tune into our live streams. Check out some of these videos that I've put up here around me for you to check out and enjoy. That is all.